Come on in, Amazing Love Bugs. We have us some wing tips. I'm frying up some wing tips. See that? See them wing tips? And then we're going to prep for our oxtails. And we have our seasoned flour. Y'all come on up in here. Share the live, share the live, share the live. Wing tips, cabbage, oxtails, and I'm going to make some dirty rice a little later. So y'all come on up in here. Hey, hey, hey. What y'all got to say? I took me a rest last night. I didn't feel like going live again. I didn't feel like it. I didn't feel like it. What's happening? I am well rested. I think I am. Yeah, I gotta take this glove off. What's happening, everyone? How you all doing? I still have my PJs on. I still have on my PJs. I had the guy over here checking on my, doing my measurement for my shower. And I had two guys over here. So I'm trying to get that done. Hopefully the shower won't be done this weekend, probably next week. Not all the way done, they got to start on it. So, hey, I'm getting it. I said, oh no, let me get this out the way. What's happening? You all come on up in here. I know I wasn't in here last night. I received a few text messages asking me, was I going live? And no, I didn't. Okay, so now No. I stayed in that bed after I finished doing all my stuff, and I made some more of my seasonings. And when I get not behind, but caught up with making those seasonings, that's it for me. That's it. So y'all come on up in here and share the live. Share the live, because we get ready to fry up these wing tips, boo. We're going to fry the wing tips up. Thank you so much for the stars. Karen, Elaine, hello everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Hello, Veronica. Hello, Key Wilkins. Hello, Pamela Morns. Hello, hello. Karen, Dolores, Joyce Spencer, Marion. Hey, Karen again. That's Karen Elaine. Phoebe Francis. Sabrina Jones. Roxanne, Florence Taylor. Darlene Clark. I see them hearts. I sure hope I don't see nobody's fingers getting tired. Let your fingers do the walking and the talking and the tapping for you. That's all you got to do. And I had some chicken skin. Y'all see that? So the chicken skin came from when I took the skin off those thighs the other night. And so I saved that skin, and the wing tips came from the wings that when I cut up my wings, I saved the tips. I saved the tips of the wing. And so that's what we have here. And I'm about to fry these babies up. Let me move our oxtails out the way. I really should have did those oxtails first. I should have worked on those oxtails first so I can get them in that oven. That's what I'm going to do. Because I'll be losing time. So I'm going to turn this all the way down. And we're going to get these oxtails out the way. So I can get these all seasoned up. So I can get them in the oven. And I hope you all don't mind me changing this up a little bit. They little oxtails had a lot of fat on them. Lots of fat. But I love that fat. Don't get me wrong. But these oxtails, the way that I'm going to make these, they're not going to have any gravy. No gravy. I'm going to just bake them in the oven. And we're going to call it an oxtail day. This big old oxtail with all that fat. That's how they make their money. Y'all come on up in here and share the live. Don't be afraid. Hello, Miss Nadine King. Hello. Hello, Roxanne Grace. Y'all come on up in here. Ouch. Lisa. Carolyn Williams, Latrice, Donna. So I'm going to take some of this. And then I really want these to soak. I should have really had these soaking. I should have had these soaking. Darn. So I'm going to let them soak for about 15 minutes. Get some of that blood out of there. Because that blood be red. It be red. Let me turn you all the way off because I don't want my grease to get too hot. And those, they're going to go over here. Oh, look, water got up in there. Don't be trying to splash all up on me. Get some of this fat. I just want to trim a little fat off. Even though I love the fat on the oxtails, but I just want to trim some off. Here on the top. I'm going to turn this oven on. I want it to bake fast, so I'm going to put it on 550. This is okay. That don't have all that fat on it. You got to stay on there. It's just these big ones that I want to take that fat off. And get ready to get these in the oven. Look at that. Look at all that blood that be on there. We're gonna leave you. You're gonna stay there. Then we're gonna take some of this fat off of here. That's how they make their money, leaving that fat on. That's extra weight. So they can charge you. They charging you, getting their money's worth. HEB do theirs like this also. I don't want to take it all off because I like the fat on the oxtail. I don't even like the meat. It's the fat for me. It's the fat on the oxtail for me. This one right here, that one going to stay just like that. This one, we're going to take a little bit off of this one. A little. Whew. All my granddaughters are at home. I hear their school bus. They went to school today. They've been out of school since last week. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad at all. And I love you, baby. I'm going to put a towel in my restroom. I don't want that old cheap stuff up in there. So he's going to put towel in the shower area. Yeah. So I'm trying to get that taken care of. We're going to let this sit for a few minutes. Hey, Richard. Hello, Linda Turner. Hello, Thelma. Hello, Darlene. You still don't have school? OG. Yeah, they be charging for that fat, OG, for real. They think they so slick. That's extra weight for them. That is extra weight. So I'm gonna let this sit for a few minutes. We're gonna go ahead over while this is sitting. We're gonna go ahead and because I have to let it sit for at least 15 minutes. So then we're just gonna go ahead and fry up our wing tips. Let me wash my hands so there won't be no cross-contamination. I'm not changing my glove or washing it. Yes. Let's turn this back on. I'm going to bake this cabbage in the oven. We're going to cut this cabbage, and then I'm going to make a little base to it with just some butter. And I'm making something up. I'm making something up. I see them tips. Look at them. You haven't seen him. Well, you must haven't been on here lately. You must haven't been on here lately. He's out. Excuse me. He's outside right now. He is outside. Elaine, you must haven't been on here lately because he's been around. He's been in the house and everything else. I love me some wing tips. Where my wing tip lovers at? Who like the wing tips? We're going to get us some fried skin. We don't want you to fry too fast now. Fry too fast. I don't want you to fry too fast. So I'm just going to slow you down. You're not going to mess my wing tips up. Boy, them wing tips looking good already. Look at that. Boy, them looking good, boo. We got to let that cool off some more. I don't want them to fry too fast. What them wing tips lovers? Who love them wing tips? You like the wing tips? So for the ones that's just coming on, okay, what I have these wings seasoned with is my kicking orange. I mix the kicking orange and buttery together, okay? And that's the seasoning that's on there. And so then, woo, that's what I added. Yes, indeed. And then we have some skin. And so when I go buy wings and I buy them whole, I cut the tip off and I save them and I put them in the freezer until I'm ready to cook them. I have another little bag up in there. Now this right here is the skin right here. Let me see. I don't want to fry them fast. If that grease too hot, it'll cook fast. I just want it to cool down some more. See how dark that is? It's too fast. So I'm going to turn it off for a few minutes. Oh boy. I think y'all's fingers got tired already. You want me to save you a piece of skin? Quan quan. Quan quan. Kim, what I did, you know how when you go and buy wings, whole wings from the grocery store, some people go ahead and fry them like that, but if I'm trying to make some drumettes and I'm cutting the wings, I cut it in two ways. And so then that means that I'm saving that wing tip from the wings. So that's what I did. I saved the wing tip. Okay, they cooled down. I'll put them in a few minutes. Ooh, that one slipped out my hand. I just saved the wing tips, and then I'll put them in the freezer until I'm ready to cook them. I did turkey wings like that, just the tip of the wings. That's why I be so happy when I can find the tip of the wings and just fry just the tip. Ooh, it's so good. Woo! Woo, it's good. And then, so what I did to get this skin, I had some, hold on. Oh, there they go. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Some chicken thighs. Some chicken thighs. And when I took the skin off the chicken thighs, this is what I end up with. And then I take and put those in the freezer. Woo, this is about to be good. I'm gonna see if I'll probably just do those oxtails. Let them bake tonight. I might come in here and make my make my grandkids some brownies out the box. Some more brownies. But I want this to be good, good. Ooh. Boy, y'all know I love me some skin. Shoot. But I'm gonna fry all these tips first. Then I'm about to get down with the skin, the chicken skin. Well, I know I have some more in here. But it was a lot. I didn't know I had this many. I have a small bag in there also, so I don't know how I end up with this one first. But I just said, well, shoot. Oh, because I took them out of my deep freezer earlier. boy. I'm gonna make these brownies right this time. I did the other night. I love brownies. I made them right. Y'all gonna see me? I really want to make them out that Pearline candy that I've been saying that I was gonna make for the past couple of months. Woo! Y'all want to see these tips? Boy, they looking good. Look at them. Look at them wing tips. Yeah. Nicely seasoned. Boy, I'm about to tear about 10 of these up. My stomach growling too. She made brownies and sprinkled powdered sugar on it. Okay. Hey, cousin. You want to see me make that candy? That Pearline candy? I might make that too. We may have 2 desserts. And then I'll probably just go ahead and let the oxtail cook. Because I want these oxtails, because I'm making some dirty rice with the oxtails, and I'm going to cut me up a cabbage in little pieces, whole like, and I'm going to let it bake in the oven. Oh boy, these wing tips, they got it going on. They got it going on. Hey, Kimmy. Them tips look good, huh? Oh, jambalaya and bacon brownies. I hope y'all don't think it's going to be no homemade brownies coming from over here. Baby, I went and got a box. I don't know what you're talking about. We working with the box. Who is this? Betty Crocker. That's what we going to have. Betty Crocker. Betty! Betty! We're going to have Betty Crocker. Now, the ones that came in first, I'm going to bring these on now. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. We're going to work with these oxtails for a few minutes. And then I'm going to eat some wing tips and chicken skin. And they have these new fries. Well, I don't know if they're new. Candy Apple showed them to me. These right here, that's what we're going to have. Crispy fries. But these wing tips, boy, 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 boy. What they say? My, Johnny Gill. My, my. They sure look good to me. And they look daggone fine. I want to say, my. Look at it. They sure look good to me. After all this time. Yes, indeed. It's something that I wanted to do. How about them wing tips right here? Ooh. We're going to put them over here with the rest of them. Ain't nothing but some chicken wing tips here. Look at the wing tips. Now let's turn that down. Let's turn it down. I don't want it to get off, be hot. Terry Gentry, Jackie, Elaine, Herring, Irish. I've never had them before, Irish. My daughter Candy Apple showed them to me. I think we was at Walmart or something. Yeah, we were at Walmart when they were here. And she told me that they're good. So I'm going to put them to test. Put them to a test. Right along with these wing tips. Now we're going to dip our skin. And I need to make sure that this gets battered really good. Come on now, I know I cut you. And then I cut them, because you know the thigh is a lot of skin on the thigh. I'm gonna have to give me some, add me a little more flour up in here for the next batch. I want to make sure I get flour on this skin. Boy, I'm about to tear this skin up. I'm about to tear this skin up, boo. Hold my stomach in. Uh-oh, we got a piece of skin up in there. Not the skin. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Boy, boy, boy. My, so look good to me. And it look daggone fine. I want to say my. It sure look good to me. It's like frying some chitlins. You all had fried chitlins, right? That's what this is like. Tonight will be a special night when I eat all the skin. I just want to let you know it's so good to me. I want to say my. I want some skin. Oh, it looks good to me. It looks daggone fine. Yeah. Yeah, I better add some more flour in here. Ooh, now this what you call some. Not no skin that they making at the company. And it's real hard. This the real deal right here. This the real skin right here. Then you want to open it up because you know it's going to close up. My. It sure look good to me. And it looks daggone good. I gotta get some more flour. Put some more flour in here. I gotta clean my mess up. Then I gotta add me some more seasoning in here. Here we go right here. A little something like that. And then just mix it on up in here. I see that skin. Look at that skin. Look at it. Look at it. Where them skin lovers at? I'll make my own skin. I want to make sure it get all over it. I'm about to crunch down on this, and I want to hear that crunch. Hey, Marnita, how you doing, lady? You been all right? Almost ready. Then I'm gonna put my fries up in this same grease pot, cause they mine. Look at that. Look at the skin. Boy, it's been on my mind since I woke up this morning. And my stomach growling because I haven't had anything to eat. Nothing to eat. But we about to chow down on this skin. Hey, June Harris. Silky too. Kim. Oh, what did I make with the spineless thighs? I made Tuscan chicken with it the other night. I made Tuscan chicken. That's gone. I just saved the skin. When I get ready to fry them up like now. Yes, indeed. Okay, let me get these last two. I want them to be crispy. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that skin. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Get ready to take them out. Y'all see that? Okay, we're going to put these last little bit up in here. Let's turn that down some. Hey, Yolanda Holly. Hey, Jeffrey Norman. So do I, Jeffrey. Woo, I'm about to tear them up. And I kind of like keep it open. You don't want to just put them in there. You want them to be like this. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh, hot diggity dog. Now I can't use all that right there. Ooh, that's good. Ooh, and it's seasoned good. Woo! I just want to let you know. My, the show look good tonight. And it tastes so good. Those ones that went in first, I went ahead and took those out. Well, I'm going to put me a few fries up in there, but not in that pan. Had that chicken batter at the bottom. And I could taste, see it. Y'all want to look at that? Look at them. Look at that. Wing tips. Those are wing tips and fried chicken skin. Wing tips and fried chicken skin. That's too soft. You don't want them to be too soft. If they still bending when you take them out, they're not ready. Look at that. Come on now. Let me finish tasting mine. Y'all hear that crunch? Y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that crunch? Who wants some? You see that? This is why I don't want to fry them fries up in here. I'm gonna take some of this out of here and I'm gonna pour it in this other pot. I just don't want it to. I think I got most of it out. Okay, so let me show y'all what I'm about to do here. Let me get this bowl out the way. Let me get ready to wash. Should have bought me some more grease today when I went to the store. But I didn't. I just want me a few fries. Just don't want none of that bottom to get in there. And we're gonna put these fries to the test. Because I never had these before. I'm sorry, I had to clean this counter off. See, y'all can't see all this when they doing them videos. Just putting them videos out there. They got made a mess and got to clean the counter off. Okay. Now, someone said these fries are good. Let me see. They big. They better be good. Candace said they were good. Oh, they got something that you put on there. Buttery garlic and herbs. What the heck? Now, why would that be in there? Now watch this. That's what I'm getting ready to do. Let me see if this can go in this microwave. Uh-oh. I almost act like it wanted to come out of there. I'm glad I heard it. I'm about to put that on these fries and see what it's going to do. I might have to make my own buttery garlic and herb. Hey, let me check this out. Huh. Okay. We might have to get us some, make us some garlic and herb, buttery. Now, I don't have nowhere to put the fries, so while we waiting on those, I'm gonna bring these oxtails over here. It's blood out here. Tonight will be a special night. Many more to come. I just want to be with you. So proud to share your love. Iris, you never use your sauce when you make yours? let y'all look at these again, dude. First, I'm gonna let y'all look at these oxtails. Oh yeah, I'm about to get these. So I gotta do something with my seasoning real quick. And then we're gonna come on over here. Who wants some? Quan, Ruth, Linda, Cena, Daphne, Linda Jackson. That's another Linda Linda Nabor, Ruth, Kim, Quan, Rose Mink, Barbara, Leela, is that a T? Leela, Florence, Carrie, Maryland, baby, I'm going to the eye doctor. I've just talked to my, you all know that I have, with my insurance, I have $500 with what they call a HRA. Do you know that I never tell these people that I have HRA up under my insurance plan? So I remember I went to a doctor in Dallas, and I was telling it to the guy today because he was telling me to make sure that you're using your HRA. So I said, HRA? What's the HRA? Now, they probably told it to me when I went and filled out my retirement papers, but it just, and I've been retired since 2019, and I never, and they give you $500 free money. It's not money, but you know, towards your doctor bill, and or your copay. But I never used it. So when I went to the doctor when I was in Dallas a couple of months back, and I paid like $200 and something. Then, not to mention, I had to go back for a follow-up when I was in Houston. But by the time I came back home, I had a check in the mail. So that check that was in the mail was part of my HRA. So when I go back to that doctor, I need to see how much more money. They give you $5, so that was $217. So I still have some money. And then when I went to the doctor to go see, then they're not going to tell you. You have to mention it to them because they're not going to tell you. So when I went to that doctor in Houston, I had to pay $300 and something. But they ain't sent me that money back. They ain't sending that money back to me. I want my money. Give me my money. That's my poo boy say. Give me my money. Let's see this. Irish? Oh, okay. Irish. I was going to say this might have a little bit too much oil. But it's looking good. I might have to sprinkle some of my buttery on here. And I never use my HRA. I'll be darned if I don't use it when I go back to Houston. I'm going to use that. All this time. And that's been since 2019. So I've been giving away $500 each one of those years. Just giving them $500. Who does that? Y'all look at that. Don't they look good? And here's our wing tip. and fried skins. Wing tips and fried skins. Shoot. You better ask somebody. Oh, you can't. You can ask me. Real quick, what I want to do is season these oxtails up real quick. Hold on, I got to show y'all my ingredient, what I do here to make this right. To see what I want these to come out. I want these to come out looking kind of red because I'm not putting them in no gravy. No gravy. So I want to take this. Well, I was going to do it that way, but I'm going to do some of it in here. I'm going to have to go in there and go get me some more paprika. And I'm going to add, y'all follow me, okay? Follow me. These are not going to have any gravy. Okay? And then come in here. We're going to change the color up on this. And this is the oxtail and more. Now I'm using the oxtail and more, okay? But first what I'm going to do is take and add this seasoning on these oxtails and more. Hold on. Kim, you asking me how good it is? It's very good, Kim. Very good. Good, good, good. I already taste one. What's my sides? I'm going to make some dirty rice with this. And I have a cabbage right there. I'm going to show you all how I'm going to cut that cabbage. But I don't want my skins in there. I don't want my food to get cold. I most definitely don't want my fries cold. I hate eating cold fries. I do not like eating cold fries. And then we're going to take some of this. It's going to change the color on it, okay? Change the color. So we're giving it a red looking color. I want it to come out looking like candy apple red. Candy apple red. That's what we're going to call these oxtails, candy apple red. Okay, so some of you might say, oh, that's a lot of seasoning, but actually my seasoning don't have a lot of salt in it. So if you actually want to get your good flavor into it, then I add a little bit more than what I need to add. And it's still going to come out good, especially with these oxtails and more. Woo! My. So when I put these in the oven, I'm going to let them bake in some water first. Then, because I don't think I have any more chicken broth or beef broth. But I don't need that because I'm not making a gravy. I want these to fall off the bone. And you all see them when they fall off the bone. Okay? So, y'all see the color on these? See that color? Boy, these about to be These about to be the bomb, bomb, bomb. Hickory dickory dock. That's what they about to be. The bomb, bomb, bomb. Hickory dickory dock. The mouse done went up the clock. Now, I don't want to pour this water directly on these oxtails. So what I want to do, because I want that seasoning to stay on there, I'm going to put it on the side. I'm going to pour it on the side. And that way I'll stop the seasoning from coming out. You're going to lose a little bit of it. I need to put one more in there. So when they're just about done, I'll take the broth out of it. Because now we have broth in here now. This is broth now. So I'll take the broth out when they're almost done. Now, if you're making these oxtails with a gravy, you don't want to add that paprika to it. I want these oxtails. They're going to be like almost as if I put them on the pit. They're going to bake in this oven. Put that top on there, just like that there. Open that. Add the oxtails to the oven. Get ready to make me a little plate. Let me get me some water first. No matter where they go, I just wanna let you know they got to say my. Hold on. I gotta get my stool. Because I need to get something from up here. I see this little basket right here. I see that? This basket. Take this basket. I wish I had me a... Sit it on this plate. I'm about to do something. We're going to take us some of these fries. Put it inside this basket. We're going to let them stand up. So attention. We're going to get us some Hold on, let me take me a quick picture of these good looking things here. Bam! So next, we're gonna move you over here. We're gonna put you over here. And we're gonna come over here and we're gonna get us some of these good old wing tips. Yeah. There's some wing tips in here. Let me get me another wing tip. Let me get me some skin. Woo! Some more skin. Look at that one. Look at that one right there. Look at that. Look at that. We gotta make these fries stand out. I was gonna put them in 2 separate baskets, but I changed my mind. Yeah, yes, sir. So now, we got our own basket going on right there. Y'all better stop playing with me, boo. What I'm looking for? I wanted to see something. I need to taste this first. Let me taste it. Tastes pretty good. What I want to do is add some of this on here. Buttery garlic and herb. I'm gonna have to make some of that. Liquid gold. But what I should have did, hold on, I think I'm playing. I'm serious like I don't know where it is. I know what this is. What you say? Woo! Y'all better stop playing. You want to know what this? Can somebody tell me what I just put on here? Can somebody tell me what I just put on here? What is it? I'm waiting. Y'all don't know? Y'all don't know what I put on it? Hold on, let me wash my hands off. Let's see. Yes, Lorraine. Some gold dust. Gold dust. You see that? Look at that. Who said magic dust? Kimmy said magic dust. Lisa said paprika. Buttery garlic seasoning. Nope, let me show you why. This is edible. This gold dust, it's a gold dust. And it's edible, okay? See what this says? Yes. Nope, no kicking orange. You see the gold in there? You all see that gold? Look at that. Woo! Woo, that look good. Who said all purpose? Great presentation. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hold on. If I got to get this out of my nails. I can't be having this in there. So I'm going to move this over because again, I want to get a nice little picture of this. Yeah. Y'all see that? I don't want you in there. You gotta go. You got to go. Okay. I don't think I need any fries. Who wants some? Y'all just follow this. Follow it. Look at it. Woohoo! Whoa! Whoa! Look at it. Look at here. Look at here. Roman. What are you doing? What you doing? Go to your room. Come on. Go to your room. He went right to his room. Yummy. Thank you for the stars. Follow the plate, Judy. Beverly. So that's what it is. That's what's on there. Edible gold dust. So it's edible. You can eat this. They use this gold dust for cakes. But you can also use it on your food. I'm following you, girl. Wing tips and skin. Boy, I see a star party coming on here. Y'all better come on with the star party. Uh-huh. Hold on. Look at that. Who wants some? I better drink me some water and get me some more. And a napkin. Okay. My oven is on. What's happening? What's really happening? So, let's see. Oh, I can't do that yet. And hallelujah. So let's try these fries. The sauce that go with that, or whatever it is, it can have more flavor to it. It don't have no flavor. Thank you. Thank you, Jewel. Hey, Jewel. So, let's get us a wing tip. Who wants some? Mm, 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 mm. Mm. Baby, thank you for the stars. Oh, my. Mm. I love that wing tip. Who love wing tips so I can see? Let me see. Who love the wing tips? Who love them? Mm. Let me put this wingtip bone over there. Let's try us some skins. Look at that. Look at that. Who wants some of this? Woo! Hot diggity dog. Patricia, you love wingtips. Margaret, you love wingtips. Jacqueline, Barbara, Laquila, Loretta, Lisa. I see you are. There you go. I think this is the piece. And the skin, the best part of the wing. It sure is the best part. Yes, Jeanette. Linda Wright, you like the wingtips. Y'all, where our wingtips lovers at? Where our wingtips lovers at? Mm, mm, mm. Mm. The skin look busting, don't it? Who wants some? Yes, ma'am. I gotta put me some hot sauce on here. You love the skin? I better stop, Teresa. The skin is the best. Yes. Did y'all hear that crunch? Let me get my napkin ready. The drum is the best. No tip, no flat for you, baby. You don't know what you missing, boo. Wingtip Club activation. I'll let my fries get cold. I don't like cold fries. They're not too cold. Baby, this is dinner right here. This dinner. I'm coming back and I'm making praline candy. So I was supposed to make it 3 months ago. Bought all the ingredients. But then I called Marla and she told me exactly what I need to get. And I bought the ingredients and I'm ready to make it. So you all know I'm not a big baker. So I can use some advice, okay? I can use some advice. You heard that crunch, Elder? Oh my God, I want some wing tips. You can have some. I haven't eaten all day, but I know I still can't eat all this. I might eat some now. I don't know about eating any later. I would have to warm my fries up. No, Diane. Okay, so when I buy my wings, and it dawned on me when I was living in my house, and I know I love wings, and I did this before when I was living in my house. And so I would buy the wings, and I used to throw the tips away. Like, let's say, hypothetically say that I'm getting ready to cater for a party. Sometimes sometimes I get the big bag of drumettes from Sam's, and then sometimes I get the whole wings, okay? So what I used to do was cut it in 2 ways, the tip, and then throw the tip away. And I started thinking, I said, why in the heck am I throwing these tips away? And I know I love the tip. So I started saving the tip. I fried that batch up, and then I started saving the tip. Started saving the tip, the wing tip. And so the last time I was here, the last time I did wings, I cut them. It may have been over Cousin Bay house, and I saved them and I put them in a Ziploc bag, and then I put them in the freezer until I was ready to fry them, which is today. So when I made the Tuscan chicken the other day, last week, it had the chicken skin on it. So I removed the chicken skin and put that to the side, put the chicken skin to the side. And then before I put it in the freezer, I cleaned them up, and then I kept the skin. and I added seasonings to it, and then I put it in the freezer. And so this is what we have. So like if you go buy some chicken thighs and it has, you know, some people they buy the chicken thighs and it has some you can buy it with the skin or you can buy it without the skin. So I was going to buy it without the skin, but then I said no because I want the skin. So I just took the skin off and put it in the freezer until I was ready to cook it. And so then you have your wing tips. Excuse me. You have your wing tips, and then you have your skin. So we having a wing tip, skin, and chicken skin party. How about that? We having a wing tip and chicken skin party. With fries. Yes. Yes, Diane. That piece of that potato skin. That was tastes kind of hard. Thank you, Diane Parker. So that way, you don't have to go around looking for no skin and pay for skin. There's some stores out here that do sell just, chicken skin, but this right here, it's like frying chitlins. Okay, chitterlings. It's like frying chitterlings. I like to call them that. But you have to cook the chitlins first, and then after they're done, put them in the batter like I did the skin, and then fry them, and then just fry it. Hey, Andre Rogers. Hello, Angela. Hello, Valerie Skidmore. I love the skin of the chicken. So do I. Come on, Diane Parker. You have such a beautiful spirit. Thank you. Thank you. What's your name? Miranda. I have the phone so far back so that you all can see this plate. Y'all know I'm not getting ready to eat all this, right? My neighbor, he came and got came and got his chili today. So I'm gonna tell him to come get some of this chicken skin. Boy, there's some good old country eating right here, boo. There's some good country eating. Huh? Come here, Roman. Come on. You want some skin? You want some? Just like Diva. Don't want me to, he want me to put it down. He want me to put it down. Here, Roman. Here. Boy, that is not hot. It's not hot. Okay, well, don't eat it then. Funny acting ass. Excuse me. That dog was just like Diva. Oh, now he want to eat it. I guess he didn't want me to watch him. When I call my son, my neighbor, hey, Marie Taylor. My son, my neighbor. Hey, Deborah. Yeah, you can have it, Patricia. You can have it. I mean, I just do this for you all. I'm not no big eater like that. I just can't eat all that food like that. I come on social media and cook. You know, I make my money off of social media just by cooking. But I changed my way of a lot of cooking and a lot of extra ingredients, not ingredients, but food that I make, because I know how to make some very exotic food. It's just that some of that very exotic food costs a lot of money. It costs way more, and Facebook don't pay enough like that anymore. So I got to get in where I fit in. Hey, we're gonna eat chicken skin and wing tips tonight, boo. mm. Y'all know, I just put a whole a pan of oxtails in that oven right there. Now tomorrow I was supposed to be making tacos tomorrow, so I guess I'll do that Saturday. Because I want me to do the oxtails for tomorrow. I sure don't. Hello, Maureen Thompson. Deborah from Detroit. How are my goats doing? They're doing good. I looked out the window today. Baby, they were still asleep when I woke up this morning. When I woke up, those goats were still asleep. They was in their penthouse. They was in their penthouse minding their business. I'm missing a lot of comments. Am I going to sell my jalapeno powder? You mean my jalapeno seasoning? No, I'm not a big meat eater, for real. You're right about that, Elder, seriously. And I've always been like that. Ain't no meat on them thighs, just a crunchy snack. You sure right, Renee. Well, man, that's because I'm not a big, I made this like this on purpose. I didn't want no meat on it. I just wanted some fried chicken skin. Roman, you want some more? Come here. You like that, huh? Oh, that's good too. Is it real good to you? Because I know that it is. Okay, I'm not going to watch you. Go and eat your food. Lois, she is doing great. I saw her family was over there today. I do believe that because during the freeze, I don't think she was at home. I think they took her with them. I think they took her with them. Sometimes I use a canola and then vegetable oil. Stephen Holloway, your boy Roman. Man, Roman over there. Boy, you're not getting out of my wing tips. Now, I can't give you that piece because they have hot sauce on it. You want some more? Hold on. You want some more? Let me put it on the plate. Come here. You be good. You hear me? Here. Eat your wing tips. Not the tips, the skin. I can't give them the tips because the tips have bones in it. And you all know that the tip don't have nothing in it at all. I just like the fact that I can take skin off of it. Sometimes I come here and get the back part. Man, this tip is so good. I don't want that one. I want this one. Who wants some? And then I got watching. Because the tips, they normally don't have no veins, but I just spotted a little piece right here. A little piece of vein. Okay. I think I had enough. I should have asked my son-in-law if he wanted some wing tips. Stephen Holloway. Exactly. I don't know who they think they are. I don't want them watching me eat. Diva used to watch me eat all the time. And I used to, I remember one time I was traveling from Houston, to Dallas. And I had Diva in her cage, but she was in the back seat. And I pulled over to get me something to eat. Nothing big. Every time I turned around, no, she wasn't in her cage. She was in the front seat on the floorboard. On the floor. Every time I looked over there at her, she was just looking at me eat. So I was trying to find something so that I can stop her from watching me, because I cannot stand for dogs to watch me eat. It's just, no, don't watch me eat. So I was able to reach and get something. It was like a little shield. So I took that little, whatever it was, and put it right in front of her, just so she couldn't watch me eat, so I could eat in peace. But Roman, he just didn't want me. He didn't want me to feed him. And then, so when I put his food down, he kept looking back at me, and he kept backing up. So when I turned my head, then that's when he went ahead and proceeded to eat. I said, boy, you better go sit down. You just like Diva. You have your wine? I have some champagne somewhere. I don't know what I did with that champagne. I can't open the bottle up anyway. Candy Apple, she had to open it up. I can't get it open. But that was good. That was real good. I'd eat me some wing tips and grits in the morning. How about that? You put that water in your body, it just, I can feel it. I can feel it going down. If you can't feel your water going down, that means you have too much food on your stomach. Yeah, they want some. Elder was one of the ones who texted me saying that he was looking forward to me going live last night, coming back. He said, and you didn't come back. And in the text, at the bottom of the text, he had hot dogs, a bunch of hot dogs. Because remember I told you I was going to make some hot dogs and chili? He had a bunch of hot dogs, and I couldn't do nothing but laugh. I'm lying in the bed, and I'm like, what is this? The first thing I saw was all those hot dogs. I'm back, Elder. You having some tequila? You had a rough day? I need to go get me some. But I ain't going nowhere. I'm going to make them that praline candy. Roman, now why you couldn't leave your food on that plate? Why did you have to put it on the floor? It's not like you gonna get the broom and sweep it up. Or you gonna get that broom and sweep it up? You better get that food off that floor. Go eat your food. Go eat. Come on, go eat. Eat your food. He took he took it off the plate and put it on the floor. Now, why he just couldn't leave it on the plate? You gonna drink some chocolate milk, Elder? Yes, Kim, and I actually been like that for a very long time. I just got off. I see you, Elder, with all them hot dogs again. I'm telling you all, Elder had all them hot dogs on there. But what I did, Elder, this is what I did. Even though I gave my neighbor, he's a guy, he lives like, I always call him my neighbor. His actual name is Charles. And I don't mind feeding people. And sometimes, you know, when I'm here and I'm cooking, I'll call them and ask them, do you want a plate? And, you know, I'll tell them what I cooked. And so but he was supposed to come get it the other night, but he fell asleep. So I think he called me. He was supposed to come and get it yesterday, and he never made it here yesterday. So then I need to go pull that table from outside so I can groom Roman. So he came and got it today. And I had another guy, which he was supposed to come last week, but he told me today that he did come, but he told me he was going to be here at 1 o'clock. And so I left at about 12:30 to go hurry and go to the store. The store is only like 3 minutes away, 3 to 4 minutes away. But I ended up seeing him today because I didn't think he came, but he really did come. He told me he came about 15 minutes before 1. And I probably had just missed him. So he was actually coming in here because we thought it was a huge problem with the water heater. Okay, so I've been having a hard time getting the water heater put in because the guy that did the electrical work, I guess because I'm not an electrical person, and so when the guy came to the Hispanic guy, I think he told me, I forgot his name. I don't want to call him Hispanic. Ludo or something like that. Whatever. I'm just going to call him Lee. So he came and he was looking over there, and I had another guy here also, but Lee, he didn't notice. Well, he probably knew what that was, but this guy, he's never worked with that part or didn't know what it was actually, what it was for. Because I think he thought that was the dryer plug, because it was a 3-prong. He thought it was the dryer plug, that the dryer goes there. Because on that side, that's where the washer and dryer goes. So so when he told me that where's the electric work, so we opened up the box. What do you call that box? Where all the, what is that? Where all the circuits, the breakers are. Is that we opened that door up. And so it tells you every he has names on all of it. So I'm thinking, okay, well, dang, I'm gonna have to get somebody. I'm gonna have to get someone else back out here to come and put this, to come and put the wire in. Roman, you need to get that food up off that floor. You don't have no slaves over here. You made a mess. Get it up. Get that food up, Roman. I'm gonna teach him how. I'm gonna go get Roman a little doggy broom. I'm gonna teach that dog how to clean his own mess up. So, but anyway, I gotta go to, he told me where to go. I gotta go, it's a place that sells, Circuit Box. Thank you, Jeanette. I have to go to, it's a place that sells electrical items. Dang, he told me, Elliot, something like that. Breaker Box, yeah. Thank you. So I have to go there and there's a cord that I have to get. He put it in the wall, and then it has the I guess the cord that connects to the hot water heater. So, man, I thought I was going to have somebody come out. I sat on that couch, boy, I was just like, I was feeling sad. I said, dang, I'm going to have to get somebody else because it's been trouble trying to get it in, you know. And so finally, with me being gone and you know, people having to work and me being gone all the time, and the other guy was supposed to come. So I was getting like, you know, like really discouraged. And so I saw comments where people were asking me about my restroom and all that. People just don't understand. They had to come and take the wall out because they measured it wrong where the shower goes and all that. And so then the shower that I did buy from Home Depot, when I took that thing out of that box, it was just like I can tap on it, or just say, hypothetically say, I slip and fall. You know, I'm just saying, in the shower, and my arm hit that you know, whatever that is for the shower, that wall, it'll probably crack. So I decided that I didn't want that type of shower. I want, like the shower that I had them put in my house was a stand-up shower, even though that would have been a stand-up shower, but it wasn't, the material was cheap. It was very, very cheap. I don't want that cheap crap in the shower. So that took a while because I had to take it back. I had to find the time to go and take it back. And so now what we're doing, we're going to put towel. It's going to be, you know, where the sheetrock goes, and they still got to put that wall back up. Well, the wall is up, but they got to knock out that sheetrock where the guy came and knocked it out, because, like I told you all before, a standard shower. Now I do know this much: a standard shower is 30 by 60. So we're talking about 60 this way, 30 going back that way, right? So when Bannister came in and hooked the bottom part of my shower, he was able to do that. He wasn't able to do it the first time he came because when they measured it, they did a 59 by 30. So that means that the base of the shower, bottom of the shower, would not fit in that area. So that's why they had to come and knock the wall out. They had to come and knock the wall out, which my music boxes haven't been working since they did that. I'm so mad about that. I can't even turn my music on in my restroom, but I'm getting it. I'm getting it now. I'm getting it. So the other guy, he kept looking at me, and it's the guy that comes and gets the food all the time. He's like, "So you ain't want to put that money in my pocket?" I know what he was trying to say, but you know, like when you ask somebody, do they know how to do this? Do they know how to do that? And then they say, you know, a person say they do, and Rich, he actually does. He do work on homes. So, but I got him now. I got him. Only thing about it is, and he's going to work on those two things in there. And I didn't know he do plumbing work, because even though they came in, you know, Bannister did my whole plumbing system here, which I want Bannister to come and do my whole plumbing system, because that is an actual company that certified. Let's just say certified. So you don't want to put nothing in the ground and you're not using a certified person, you know. So he did that. They did that. And just to have that done, just to have all the piping put in that ground, that was $10,000 off the top. I'm going to say like them kids say, off the rip. It was $10,000 alone. And the electric was like $12,000. I had another person that was trying to charge me $29,000 to do the electric work here. Excuse me. Boy, I tell you, people will try to get over on a female. They will try to get over on a female. But anyway, I end up calling Mr. Frank today. Excuse me. And he ended up breaking it down to me. And for me to know what I got to go get. Everything is, the wire is already in the walls. Everything is already said and done. I just got to go get the cord to go to plug in so that they can connect, do the connection for it. And I think I got to get some copper. That is insane. Insane. And then when they came to put my to mount my sink in, that was almost $1,000 because they did the sink and the garbage disposal. I'm like, oh my gosh. But they took $350 off. So the guy that came, that's why I like for him to come. So anytime, if I have to call Bannister out, I always ask him for that one particular guy because he's going to make sure he gets this job, get the job done over here. So, and when the first time he came, we had a long conversation. I gave him some of my seasonings, some of my sauces, and he just, I haven't seen him since though. So, but they'll get that wall in, and I had to go over there to Cherie's house and take care of business over there. But hey, where there's a will, there's always gonna be a way. There's always gonna be a way, and God make a way out of no way. He makes a way out of no way for the ones that want it to be a way. You remember that, Chris Purnell? So, baby, but it's coming along. It's coming along. It really is. I just, I got to get back over there to my storage. I thought I was going to have all my stuff out of there by 2 months ago, but I don't. And then Carolyn said that she was coming, and she needed a place to put her stuff, and so I just kind of like delayed taking my stuff out of there. But the next time they come, I'm putting those boys to work, and they're going to help me clean that, he was just telling me today, well, why don't you just have a garage sale? Right now, I have 3 bags of clothes in my truck. I mean, still some items with the price tag on there. Some good clothes. So they're in my truck, and I told them today I was going to take those clothes. 3 bags of clothes. I never realized that I had that many clothes. Because it's like, and then like pajamas, I have like 3.5 drawers full of pajamas. And then I got to the point to where I got to take some of the pajamas and put it on the shelf. And then when the winter came, when winter came, I put the summer pajamas back. I put those up and then kept out the winter pajamas. So then when summer come, I'll put up the winter pajamas. I said, I never knew. I actually at my house, I had 3 bedrooms full of clothes. Shoes. Rosemary, are you the one that's supposed to be getting that moo-moo? You better tell me. Because I just came across that moo-moo. Rid of clothes and shoes. Baby, if you all could see the stuff that I'm, and then he was telling me, he said, why don't you just have a garage sale? When we gonna have a garage sale? It's cold. I can really go up there to that gas station and give it to, because the last time I gave away a bunch of clothes, well, I sold those clothes to them, because when I tell you there's some good stuff, it's some good stuff. And so when I took those clothes up there, those ladies got it. So I just said, Deborah Johnson, you have to go ahead and inbox me up under Marion's Amazing Catering. Today is the last day. Today, It's today the 29th. Today is the last day for the bundle. For the bundle. Today is the last day. After today, the bundle is gone, and I won't be doing any more seasonings until I finish to get these bundles out the way. I still have a few old ones that I got to do that I came across and from phone calls, because I always tell people, if I have forgotten you, just inbox me. So, but trust and believe. If it's been a long time, because we all forget. I don't think so, Chris. I don't think so. I've always only seen the Goodwill. And then at one time, people told me that I was bringing too much stuff up there. How you gonna tell me I'm bringing too much stuff? And I haven't taken anything over there since. Hey, Patricia Grayson, your name over there in that little stack. But today is the last day for the bundle. So if you want to get a bundle, now is the time. At midnight, it goes off, and I won't be doing any more. I got to see what I'm gonna do next. But me doing individual seasonings, as I tell you all, it is too time consuming for me. I can't do the individuals and do bundles and individuals. I'm sorry. Hey, Loretta. I tried that before, Fanny. I tried that. In fact, I think that, I don't know if that was Rosemary. If that was Rosemary that was supposed to be getting a moo-moo. Rosemary, if that was you, say something. Y'all know I be forgetting, because the moo-moo, I just came across that moo-moo today. And somebody was getting the green and red Christmas looking outfit. I still have the stuff, but I asked you all to. Okay, Rosemary. What now, Rosemary? We just talked on the phone, and I just shipped you your stuff. I could have put that in that pack. I guess did I ship you anything? But yours is the moo-moo, the black and red one, right? Baby, I don't know why you're not reminding me. All it takes is a remind. I don't want it. Ain't nothing I can do with it. I don't want it. But I knew not to. When I was messing with my stuff and I was putting clothes up yesterday, I put some of them in a crate. And so when I was putting them in the crate, there was that moo-moo. And then I said, no, I'm not going to put this all the way at the bottom, because I'm not going to go dig down here and get this moo-moo from all the way from the bottom. I'm putting this thing up here at the top. So I'm going to need for you to don't call me tonight. Call me tomorrow. Call me tomorrow and give me all your information again. Let me make sure I have the right information so I can get that off to you. Because you've already paid for your shipping. I just haven't shipped it to you. Okay. I don't know about no consignment store. I can't remember who that other person was, Rosemary. Because I looked that same night, and I didn't even get a message from that person. I looked that same night. And that's when Kathy was helping me out a whole lot, and she would have saw that. She would have saw that message. So, hey, Darlene. Oh, yes, catch the next one. I'm sure a lot of you, even though I got a lot of orders for the bundle, I just wanted to, and I still got to do the giveaway for the other one. But the thing about it is, I'm still like, I've got a few people, names that I missed. So once I know I got that out the way, then we'll do the we'll do the buy, whoever name is pulled, they'll get that second one for free. And that only goes for 3 people. And then the other person will get one of my tumblers for free. On this next bundle, I don't know who I'm gonna how I'm gonna give it to. These the clocks, but I do know I'm giving one to one lady because whoever ordered 2 bundles. This is how I'm gonna do it because there's only 2 more left. Because one lady donated the clock to another lady donated the clock to Shania. The other 2, the ones that ordered the 2 bundles, they're getting one. Each one of them is going to get one of those clocks. Because no one ever claimed it, so I guess they didn't want to pay for their shipping. I don't know how a person feel that you get something free and not something that I spend money for, but then don't want to pay for your own shipping. I can't give you something for free and then pay for your shipping too. No. So the ones that, I have a couple of people that ordered 2 bundles. So the ones that ordered the 2 bundles, I'm able to fit the clock in there and the 2 bundles. So I hope they're not on here because I really wanted it to be a surprise. But they'll never know. Oh, did I order 2 bundles? Did I order 2 bundles? Yeah. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to issue those clocks out. So, but anyway, I'm going to get off of here, you all, and clean my mess up. I need... Deborah, just send me. Don't go to my website. Go to Marion's Amazing Catering. Just go to Marion's Amazing Catering and send me a message. Send me a message, and then when you send me that message, I'm going to send you my phone number, and then I got you. Okay? Just go to the Marion's Amazing Catering. Send me your phone number. Send me a message, and then I'll send you my phone number. Or when you send the message, just put your phone number on there. Okay? I had somebody that inboxed me, and I read the inbox, and you know, I have a good sense of when something's not right. So the person inboxed me and said, I'm interested in buying your seasonings or something like that. And something told me, first I said, no, I'm not going to respond back because first of all, I looked the person up. They had two followers, and then they didn't have a face on there. And then they had never ordered from me before. So I told the person, I said, give me a call. I said, if you're interested in purchasing some seasoning, give me a call. I never heard from the person because they really wasn't interested in purchasing any seasoning. They didn't call me. It was all a hoax. Cindy Gardner, inbox me up under Marion's Amazing Catering. The same page that you're on, inbox me. You go right, open my page back up, and you're gonna see like that where it says follow or following. You look to the right, you're gonna see some dots over there to the right. Tap on that right there, and a box is gonna open up, and then it's gonna where it says message. Then you tap on message, and then just type in there and saying, I want the New Year bundle because that's what it is. I would love to order the New Year bundle. So when you do that, I'm gonna send you my number, or you can send me your number during that time. I'm not gonna hurt anyone with your number, and I'm not getting ready to get on that phone and be calling you because I have a lot of supporters who have my phone number, and I do talk to them and help them out a whole lot with their ordering. And you know, if they can't do it. Because sometimes it could probably be overwhelming for people. Like sometimes me doing those orders can be overwhelming for me. But I'm not going to be on here for a long time. I just came on here for a short time, you all. And I'm going to get off of here, and I'm going to call my neighbors and see if they want some wing tips. Tear them wing tips up. Chris Purnell said, you were so patient with me when I made my first order. Thank you, Chris Purnell. You all are patient with me. I gotta be, I'm patient with you all, and you all patient with me. And that's what it takes. That's really what it takes. It just sent you a message. Okay, I see Deborah. It just came across my screen up there. It says you just sent me a message. Okay, you all, I'm going to get off of here, and I will see you all after I get all the recipe together for the Perline candy. And if I have anyone that want to help and walk me through, just put your hand up, put that high sign up, and just say, hey, I'm going to be on here. I'm going to walk you through it. I'm going to walk you through it. Boo. I'll be back, you all. You all have a good evening. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Much love. You're welcome.